Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Let's see what we've got. Wow, we've got so much left to do with Cain, but we've made good progress with like everyone else. I'm gonna play Eden though. I'm actually gonna choose this one. Should be pretty great. What am I? Freaking wow! This is actually a really strong start. Look at this damage. And of course, I started with the doll, so I have extra tears and that soul heart to pick up. Okay, this Curse of Darkness, I can go in here just fine, and I get Goat Head. I don't even know what to say anymore. Goat Head guarantees that all of my Devil Rooms will show up, and Angel Rooms, which in this case, since I need Dark Room, Mega Satan, and that other thing, Hush, I just have to get one Angel Room pretty much, and I have the key, because I'll be able to walk back in. Just because I want to make sure that I make it in time. I'm not going to worry about the Soul Heart since I don't need it because I have Goat Head. So I'm just going to take that. With Goat Head, that's not a big deal. Okay. So this is a good start. Very good start. Ludo, I think, is bad personally. I don't think that it would make this run better with how good it is right now and how safe it is right now. If this were an unsafe or bad run, then yeah, I'd consider taking it. But I just don't see that as the reality. Come on. Okay, good. Wasn't sure I'd make it, but I made it. It's all good. Of course, I have this Yum Heart, which is practically going to be useless. But we'll see. Okay, I don't need the key that bad, and there was a Tinted Rock in the other room before the boss. So let's hit that up. Okay, you go away. I'll take that, and then I will fight the boss. Little Horn will be a tiny bit time-consuming, but won't be a big deal. And then I'm not going to worry about the secret rooms. Top secret room has a likely location, and secret room has two, but I don't really know if they're, you know, if this is one of those situations where the secret room is going to be one of those two surrounding room secret rooms, or what. That happens far more often than I'd like on the first floor. And that's 1 health up and 0.3 damage up. Good start, like I said. Alright, since it doesn't matter because of Goat Head, I kind of figured that would get both of them for me. Now I may as well be like a fast and strong Maggie. 4 health and Yum Heart. Oh, didn't realize I had that trinket. I never look at the trinket or card slot when I start as Eden. So I always just like don't think of the fact that Eden can start with a card and trinket and pill and whatnot. It's weird. Like, it's not that hard of a concept. Sorry, I'm not worrying about damage because I don't have to. Like, I've got the healing every 4 rooms for a full heart. I've got whatever else. You know, I'm strong, fast. Yeah, luck up. And chests can have 1 extra thing in them. That includes Tinted Rocks, because Tinted Rocks are just a form of chest. It's kind of a cool trinket, actually. I always thought that. But not often it's the best choice. I don't think it's the best choice right now, probably. Alright, pretty useless luck-based chance that I fire in all 4 directions. If I get 2 luck up, or I don't know how much luck I spawn with, but if I get 2 luck up, it'll always activate. Which means that at this point I can't take it Ipecac, because I'd be killing myself. Took it Ipecac with Mom's Eye once, that didn't go well. Not even a little bit. Stars is an item room teleport. Okay. Take our time on this. And this is easy peasy. Okay, I'll have another charge. Won't really matter because I won't need to use it, but I'll have it. These kills are so quick. Like, it's just strange. I'm not used to being this strong this early. Curse of the Lost means I don't really want to interpret the map to find a secret room or top secret room. And I hate searching for those in the quad rooms, which in this case is the most likely location. So I'm just gonna not bother again. Oops. Fistula is actually a tough boss, but the chargers are not. Because Fistula does a full heart of damage and has a lot of health for how early in the game it shows up. But, hey, fortunately these are terrible, so I don't feel bad skipping them to get angel rooms in the future. So that's good. Okay. So hopefully I get an angel room here, and then I just leave it once I've killed the statue. And then fight the statue again, and it'll be the other statue. Hopefully. Then I will be able to take double rooms if I get any more. It only takes one angel room. Unless, of course, I get unlucky and it doesn't swap statues. Because the statue will respawn. That's certain. That's still a thing. But I don't know if the statue is, like, guaranteed to be the other fight now, or if it was just lucky last time I did that. Things to figure out, I guess. I'm not going to use it, so it's not... I mean, neither of them is useful. Okay. This room sucks, but I don't have any method of, like, killing them instantly. So up until I take, like, another heart of damage, I'm pretty much just gonna tank like that. Ah, moved too far. That's an easy dodge. Wait, is there? No. Alright, there's a chest. Oh, I thought that one would hit the ground before that. And I do want the callus. Lets me walk on spikes and, like, enemy blood and whatnot. I guess I should go pick up the heart. Not too worried about it, because I haven't really been dodging yet. Because it hasn't been slightly necessary, but... you know. Doesn't hurt. But this is what I'm talking about with the, Lucky Toe. It's good, it's just never, like, the best choice. Okay. In this room, I'll have a charge for my use item. The large bats have, like, a ton of health. It's weird. So they take a while, because they also, like, dodge a little bit. They're more agile than most other enemies, especially considering how fat they are. Those enemies are weird, because they always, like, they have, like, 1 health or something. Maybe less, I don't know. Alright, one guy on fire. Oh, I moved. Guess I moved the wrong way. I just woke up, by the way. Lovers. Oh, I'd rather have the stars. Lovers isn't necessary. Okay. This is not the last pair of enemies, because of course the room is actually symmetrical, or actually this thing in the middle is probably slightly off center. Just to annoy people that care. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. The Stain, good boss. Really the only bad boss added in Afterbirth was Ragman. The rest of them are really good. And then there's Ultra Greed, which I just personally think is bad, but it's not like actually a bad boss. That's just Ragman. All the rest of them are pretty great. Okay, perfect. Couldn't have worked out better. I'm not going to actually use any of the pills, but hey, Mom Transformation and Holy Light. So that's pretty great. Holy Light, of course, a chance that I shoot a glowing blue tear, which when it hits an enemy, has a beam of light that does 3 times my damage. Hit that enemy as well. And that can damage other enemies near to it, as well as just generally being really great. So I'm all for this item. But of course it's also in the item room, so it isn't even important to like get angel rooms for. Okay, so that's key piece 2. We leave and then we come back in a minute after I get this lover's card. And then we fight the other statue. And then we have a full key, and then we can go worry about devil rooms again, hopefully. If possible, of course. It's the other one, perfect. I'm wondering if maybe they just patched it so that you always get the other one. It's weird of them, but also nice of them to devalue, like getting multiple angel rooms. Because of course angel rooms are still god-awful, they're actually worse. Making it so that you don't have to get 2 of them if you're lucky or have the right setup, or don't mind save quitting. Making it so you only need 1 is great. So overall, I'm pretty happy with how that went. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we've got in our arcade. Standard arcade. That's what it is most of the time. Accidentally holy light something. Huh, surprised I got away with that. Okay, good. This is a dead end. So that means that pretty much I can use... I shouldn't use the card. It's like the thing about it is, I can walk on these. It's the first time I've ever remembered Callus. I've been telling myself, don't forget you have the Callus. And I didn't forget I had the Callus. So that's cool. It's a new one. Okay, let's go in. Okay, secret room's not there. Not gonna worry about it though. That's just a trapdoor to the next floor. Sometimes you'll get a trapdoor to the crawl space or black market, but pretty rare. So I just use it to search for the secret room. If you use it where a secret room door would be, or where any door would be, it'll spawn elsewhere, the trapdoor. So if you just try it that way, you can always test if the secret room is next to that spot. It's useful. Same works with the actual shovel. But I don't have the actual shovel, nor would I want to, really. Okay. There we go. That time the knife did the work. I was just trying to get that. Ah, you would. Making this our top secret room, though. No? Surprised. It's a common room for that. Nice. Now I can go to the shop. Interesting. Lost a fly, even though it still has the fly. Nice. Good one, game. That holy light shot, though, did so much more work than I would have expected it to. Okay. Don't need that. Actually, I have full health for once. So I am trying to keep up a pretty decent pace to make sure that I make Hush. Because so far I haven't gotten that much strong stuff. Like, I started strong, and then so far I haven't really gotten that much else. I need more luck for Holy Light to be a carry. But it is still really helpful. Diplopia. Alright, I see how it is. It's an angel room, of course. No reason to fight the statue. So this, oh right, I want my card back. Allows me to create a duplicate of everything in the room, like items included, items and pickups and all that stuff. So it's rather nice. Okay. Oh, come on. Quit dodging all my holy light shots. Wait, that one just didn't activate. It hit him. Oh, maybe it was just off screen, because it was outside of the boundary a little bit, because he was right on the wall. Ah, that's unlucky. Oops. So I'm going to save this for like a cool item, if possible. It's a one-time use, so you know, what are you going to do about it? Okay. So now every other tier I fire has 1 extra damage and a bit of extra range. That's what the Blood Clot does. It's somewhat useful. I don't know how Holy Light interacts with it, since that's probably what we're all thinking. Going on in. Dead cat. Okay. Sets me to 1 red heart, and then gives me 9 respawns at 1 red heart. It's pretty good. Okay. It's also my first guppy piece, which is the only reason it might be questionable to take. Of course, my build is not particularly strong, but it's fine. Glad that didn't make it over the gap. It might have killed me. I don't know why I'm going to bother to bomb for this to pick it up and then ditch it, but we'll see if this is the secret room, I guess. Cool. Less cool, but like not actually a big deal. Bunch of money. Can go to the next shop again, or this shop again. So that's cool. I haven't had much tinted rock luck. Screw any room with masks and hearts, by the way. Oh, come on, I totally dodged that. Oh well, doesn't affect my Devil Room chance. Again, I'm really just not worrying about anything because I have the goat head. Alright, full map for the floor. It's good. Doesn't give me any room identities. Haven't seen him drop that before. 50% chance that coins are worth 1 more cent than normal. Okay. That's interesting. Well, now I know. But that was a good buy. Oh, interesting. That's not where I expected you to be. I expected it to be on the other side. Okay. Nice. Where are you? 3 flies, 3 spiders. So I don't really have a reason to go to the other side of the map, because I've gotten everything that I could possibly care about on this floor. Ah, didn't move far enough. It's not unlikely that I die here. Like, this boss, I'm pretty bad at not taking damage against. Even when I didn't just wake up. Come on, man. Range and luck up. That'll help more than I want to give it credit for. But, like, that sucks. And then if I make boss rush, I have the stars card so I can steal something from it. Now let's check up here. Gotta wait, because I'm not really fast. It's fine. I will check the room, though. I don't know how I'm gonna actually kill Mega Satan this run, or even Hush, really, at all. I don't see either of these things working out. Steven helps, that's 1 damage up. Fate's Reward, I guess. It shoots one of my tiers every so often. With all my, well, not all, like, it shoots tiers. Whatever my tiers would be if I didn't have, like, Mom's Knife or Brimstone or something. For example. So it won't have a knife or a brimstone, but it'll have any of my tier effects that don't change my tiers from tiers. And it shoots at a set rate rather than like Incubus. So it's like a bad Incubus, but it's still pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of it, but that's just because it's not Incubus. It's like actually a good balanced item. So, kind of cool. Okay. Good, I guess right. Now I'll just go to the boss after this. Everything will be fine. Hot bombs, nah. Use money to reroll. If I find something worth duping, then that'd be great. But so far, not so good. I wonder if that works duped. Huh. Let's find out. So Lusty Blood is the old game's Bloody Lust, where for every enemy you kill within a room, you gain damage. I don't know the values in this game, but what I do want to know is if I gain twice as much now. Because that'd be very interesting. I don't think I do. By the way, normally you save Diplopia for the boss rush or the item room. Or not item room, the freaking... Oops, don't go there. Boss rush or the chest, but I'm not going to the chest, right? Yeah, I'm going to the dark room. So, wasn't as valuable there, but in the boss rush, you can use it to take all 4 items and then one of them twice. Because wow, really? The boss isn't here? If you take one of the, well, any of the duped items, dang, it doesn't count, but it'll still start the boss rush, and then you can take any of the originals once. Which is pretty cool. Well, this is fine. So it was actually all the way over there. That's really annoying. Where's my trinket? It's over there. It's probably going to teleport by the time I get there. No, it's not. That's a surprise, but that's good. I can't believe the boss was actually over there. So I didn't make boss rush anyway, which is why I wasn't too worried about not getting to use it on boss rush. And I'm not going to the chest, so that didn't matter either, even though that's the best possibility. I'm just not going there. Okay, so I picked up the small rock. That's 1 damage up. Useful thing to get, since I haven't been getting much of it. And it's also a 0.2 tears up if I get something that modifies my tears, and a 0.2 speed down if I get something that modifies my speed. Okay, so this cheese was never fixed, even though I totally tried it once and it just didn't work. That must just mean that I didn't position myself closely enough to the door. This is exactly the kind of run where the cheese is actually, like, meaningful and useful to do. But I've been fighting the foot normally, like, all the time. Just, like, how it is. I really don't like this fight, though. They said they were going to fix it, and they just didn't. Dark room? I'm not going to make it through dark room. Huh. placed as a regular bomb. That's cool. Normally that places as a live bomb and you have to fight the statue, but I guess it realized I had the key or something, or I just got lucky. Either way. So that really doesn't help me, but I get the Bible, which means I don't have to fight the heart. Because, oh god, it's an XL floor. Alright, well I know where I expect to have to go. Because there have to be 2 rooms in a row, even if they're not both small rooms now. So let's see, where are you? High Priestess. It's fine. I lost my train of thought. Oh well. I don't have to fight the heart. Plus side. I guess I'll keep my negative activation by keeping myself at half a red heart. Really sucks that the angel rooms kept appearing. I haven't had any opportunities, I don't think, to make it so that I don't get angel rooms and instead get devil rooms. I haven't even gotten a crawl space. This is the situation, though, where the crawl space black market glitch is like really valuable, because this way you'd get to lock in, you get to lock in your devil rooms without having to get a devil room, and then you wouldn't have to get any more angel rooms. This is the situation where knowing that's important. The vast majority of the time I don't think it matters, because black markets aren't actually very good most of the time, in my opinion. There's not very much to gain from them, except in this situation. I hate that bug. Still my fault when I get hit, though. Double Loki. This is a really easy fight. So, hopefully I just don't get wrecked by my own stupidity. Sadly, I've lost a devil or angel room. You know, with all these angel rooms, maybe I might get something good once. The worst that could happen is not that bad. I don't know what it did. Probably nothing useful. Of course it's an angel room. Of course it's not Sacred Heart. Well, I'm fully prepared to throw this run away, since it's not going to make it through Dark Room. Maybe I can get some good items and make it through Hush. It's really sad because of how strong a start this run had. So Circle of Protection is this ring. When tiers enter it, there's a chance that they just get hit back. Or they get sent back as homing tiers. Okay, I guess. Virgo, chance when I get hit for invincibility. Pills can't be bad, only good or neutral, but they're not identified. Bum Friend, not even useful, but here we are. So I'll take this and I'll even try the pill. Standard, that's why I don't use pills, because that's pretty much your luck most of the time. Okay, well, guess I should donate as well. I already have $9.99, just may as well get that done, since I have to wait for Are You a Wizard to go away anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for it to go away and let's have us a fight. Circle of Protection will help me. Like, this might be able to get it done. I thought the homing tiers would actually be able to reach me. Okay, this part of the fight should go fine. Just pay attention for when the tiers that can actually reach me are showing up. And then just dodge. I don't know the chance for the tiers to get deflected as homing. Alright. Also, I think I've gained damage from Bloody Lust. Oh yeah, because of, or Lusty Blood. Because of the first phase, I forgot about that. So there are only a couple parts of this fight that are potentially worrisome, as long as I don't play like garbage, which, well, the rest of the run doesn't bode well for that. But never getting hit isn't really that hard if you play to never get hit. So as long as those parts don't go badly, it's really pretty much just totally fine. Alright, I'm gonna go the other way. Those will follow me probably, but maybe not, I don't know. I don't know if the Circle of Protection is luck-based at all, by the way. Okay, I have to be here for a second. It's fine. Why? Die, thank you. Thank you for your cooperation in death. Okay, this is inconvenient. This is the only part of this fight that isn't, like, totally balanced for pretty much any build you can possibly imagine. Oh, dang it. This should be a safe spot. This is not for this, though. Just gonna back off. Yeah, this is the part of the fight that worries me most. Safe spot attack really sucks. Because I only know the safe spot's really close to the boss, or really far from the boss. When it does a combination where you want to be both really close to the boss and really far from the boss, I'm screwed. But because I couldn't get, like this is probably going to kill me. Okay. Oh, and this attack, often, yeah, I'm dead. Nothing really to do about that. That attack is just, I haven't figured out if there's a consistent strat to not get walled. So that attack is always like probably getting hit. Because I got unlucky in 2 spots, I was just dead. Now I can only get unlucky in 1 spot. Should be great. But I can definitely beat this fight without getting hit. It's just about not getting bad patterns. This fight, like, went quicker than the first time, and I don't have the damage up this time. It's quite weird. So, of course, I will attempt to do this the other 8 times I can. Because there is always the chance that I will emerge victorious. Because, you know, boss is pretty fair. I mean, it is fair, by the way. Okay. The only thing is, when it does that huge mess of tears, I don't know what to necessarily do. That looked like it was going to be above me, but that's okay. Doesn't matter that much. Okay. But, like, I'm sure there's just always some way. It just feels like it makes walls, and it probably doesn't. And pretty quickly again. It is nice that I get to build up damage on the first phase. The only thing is, it doesn't matter that much because of this boss's DPS scaling, so that you can't deal more damage over a certain amount of time than it wants you to. Not that this build really can. This build won't get DPS capped too much. See, I want the Circle of Protection. I wonder, like, if it's luck-based, that'd be really cool. And also really OP. So it probably is good if it's not. You know, it should remain not, but it'd be kind of cool. Just to always have it so that, okay, that you deflect tears back as homing. I also don't know how much damage they do, or anything like that. I don't know if they're based on something. This attack's hard for me just because there's a delay on the tier movement, and that just throws me off for some strange reason. But it's not actually a hard attack. Okay, so this is the safe spot. For every like direction you can do this. You go between the sets of 3. It's really easy. No, not this. I'm bad at that attack too. It is completely doable, but I'm just bad at it. Nothing bad about that attack. But I want as much space as possible when I get that attack, because if you force me to do it close like that, that's when I make mistakes. With some space, I probably am about 50-50 on making mistakes. It's weird though, because generally I play worse on stream than I do in videos. But generally I don't lose to Hush on stream. Yet in videos I've lost a lot of runs to Hush, and it's very odd because I don't know what's up with that. Like, I don't know why I would play worse at most things on stream and then just kill Hush every time, even with bad builds, for the most part. I don't know how that works, that I'm just way better at... God dang it. I misread that, because the one that the Circle of Protection sent back confused me. Like, that was completely easy. I just thought that the one that it deflected back was gonna hit me. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know why I'm better at this on stream. It's a really easy fight either way, once you learn it, which I have. That's the problem. To be fair, I have no health. And while I often do no-hit this, I don't often no-hit this with this bad a build. Which is to say, like, a build that didn't really develop until, like, the depths. Because, like, with the build developing that late, it's hard to have built up any health. Okay, that was really close. Which is the only thing that I need. Okay, cool. Let's go, come on. Show yourself. I thought he was going to safe spot attack for a second. Delayed movement throws me off every time, especially when that movement is curving. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Quit with all the flies. Alright, now is the time to run away this way. Screw flies. The ones that chased me kind of ended up dead. Bombs aren't very helpful, by the way, otherwise I'd be using them. It's just because DPS capping. I hate having to change sides on this fight, by the way, because it's just generally rather dangerous. Because the patterns aren't really... Top down is bad, unless it's at the top or the bottom. The Hush, like... Hush has no the in front of it, by the way. Unless Hush is at the very top or the very bottom, changing sides is rather dangerous. Because the patterns, you just want to have as much space as possible to dodge them. And you won't have that vertically. Okay, this is bad. I think this spot is safe. Okay, successfully did a creative new safe spot. That's not creative or new probably for many people. I just am usually able to comfortably get into the normal safe spots that are far easier. Okay, so this is the tier mess. Worked out this time. Oh, I don't have enough space sideways here, do I? I do, actually, that's good. Ah, those red tiers. Should be safe here. Should not be safe here. God dang it. I moved so I thought I would be safe. But, you know, again, I don't know those safe spots, man. Because normally I've had ample time to get into them up close, where they're free every time. That was a really good attempt. That's what I'm saying, though. I can definitely no-hit this boss. Even with this build, it's just about getting the right stuff to be in the right spots. I didn't get lucky to get in the right spots there. Because moving during that attack is just not something you do, unless you want to die. And I don't really want to die. So I just have to hope that I get the right like guesses on new safe spots that I haven't tried before. That was a lot of Holy Light in a row. But finding those safe spots is not easy. At least not when you're not anywhere close to the boss. Of course, close up to the boss is easy. And the safe spot repeats. I tried to move, but those are pretty fast. 2 more tries. Since this part of the boss doesn't DPS scale, it's nice if it spawns a bunch of enemies at the start so that you kill it quickly. Oh, oops. Why did I move up? That was safe. That was totally safe. That was just really dumb on my part. Wow, all 3 of those got deflected. So this is my last attempt, because I'm dead after this one. I was worried that those would actually make it to me. I don't know why, though. Because chances were not in their favor. Dead. Alright, well, let's see if we get it this time. Final attempt. Final round fight. Okay, just don't do anything too stupid. And of course, if I can stay really close to the boss for the safe spot attack, that's going to be helpful. I appreciate when the circle protection actually activates on those tiers, just because it makes the dodge less tight. Ugh, stupid flies. Okay, stop spawning the stupid flies. This is actually really bad. Yeah, I tried to like make the space, but I was just kind of stuck there. I should have just counted on the circle of protection, but I thought that I would maybe have a chance, but you know, almost no hit the boss a few times. It's just kind of bad luck with the safe spot attack. Some barren place. That run looked like it had all the luck at the start, and then it just kind of died off. This is okay though. I still only saw like 3 soul hearts throughout the run. I guess 5 or 6, but it's not very many. I hope you enjoyed the episode though. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.